Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome to yet again another episode of our little Pokemon Showdown thingamadoo that we do here now. It's fun. I just recorded the last episode, so this is, pre-recorded. But I'm really hoping that people dig the first episode and at least don't hate it. I hope that maybe some something I actually completely forgot to ask for is, by all means, give this series as much feedback, discussion, anything like that you want. You want to suggest Pokemon, you want to suggest teams, you want to suggest anything. You want to tell me how bad I'm doing, what I could have done better, what I should never do, what I should always do. Things like that, by all means, put it down in the comments below. I love interaction with the peeps who watch my vids. Veeps. That's a show with the lady from Seinfeld. Point is, we're here with another episode. This time, as I mentioned before, towards the end, spoilers, cliffhanger. We're going to be doing a thing here with our Specs Decidueye that I put together. And I actually really like this team. I've actually used it quite a bit recently, and it doesn't always work. But when it does, it's quite nice. So there's something that I think I wanted to change about it in particular, but I haven't because I'm a fool. Anyway, let's get started here. Again, if you guys like the videos, never be afraid to double hit the like button, come up on the subscribe buttons, and share buttons. They're always extremely useful, and they mean the world to me. Thank you so very much. Okay, so what do you have? You have Thunderous, Chansey, which terrifies me beyond all comprehension. Also, my internet's terrible. Toxapex, Landorus, Greninja, and Metagross. Okay, what do we lead off with? I think I'm going to go with the Decidueye. We're going to go with Robin first. Also, my man put on the timer already. Like a champion, good sir. I've started to notice my internet is doing its internet things again. Okay, so you have a Greninja. I know I can live an Ice Beam from you, can't I? I don't have my team in the calc thing. Oh well, we're flying blind here, folks. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain because, again, I should be able to live an Ice Beam. Not well, but I can do it. And then I get yes. You see what I did there? That was amazing. That's what that extra little itty bitty bits of points into defenses will do for you. Alright, what you got next, good sir? What are you throwing out? Thunderous. Ooh. What am I supposed to do with you? I've never encountered such a thing before. Dum 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 dum. Let's go with Dolores, the Hydreigon, which is a pretty simple set. It's just a kind of a scarf Hydreigon set. I think I'll just go for the Draco. Chansey is probably gonna eat up just fine because what is wrong with you, you fat little Eggman? Okay. I feel like, I mean, you're going to be our strongest physical attacker, really. So I feel like Audrey's going to be the way to go. Audrey the Mawile. And we block the Tox. Ick. Gross. I'll just go for the Play Rough. I outspeed too, so I'm expecting him to swap. If I miss this Play Rough, I'm going to be real sad. At least if he swaps into something like, say, the Metagross, there's a chance I can get an attack drop. I was talking and forgot to switch. I've been there. Let's go for the Thunderfang. I think I can stay in here, and that's not a ton of damage. Toxic Spikes. Not great. I don't love what's happening here. The question is it going to stay in, or is it going to swap to the Lando? I bet you he's swapping to Lando. I bet you he's not. He didn't do that. I was wrong. I was a fool. I was just a fool in love with you. In living color. Swap to Patricia, I guess. More spikes? Why would you do this? Now I'm kind of expecting you to... Come on. Don't do that, Shannon. Now I'm kind of expecting you to swap, though. You didn't. You didn't swap like I expected you to. Wild. Crazy. Might as well go for the Earthquake and try and get some damage off. That would be because I forgot to set it to email because I'm a fool. Let's see. How much did I do? I did 50, but that was with Life Orb. Dang it. This thing can take damage way faster and stronger than I can dish it out. Maybe go out to Dolores. Then I guess Earth Power, which is going to scarf me into it, and with my luck you'll switch to... Hey, flying... You didn't swap to a flying type. Look at that, that's wild, that's crazy. I am scarfed though, so if you do that, it's going to be a problem. Chansey. I can actually take out the Chansey. Yes! Chansey's gone. Okay, that's awesome. Because that thing was kind of a problem for me. Thunderous, also kind of a problem for me. The question is... I used Dark Pulse before, that's not great. I'll swap to Audrey and dodge a Focus Blast somehow. That was wild. I think I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Because assuming he stays in, at least he's gonna take some damage, and I can always hope for another miss. If not, that's gonna be problematic for me though. You could just as easily swap back onto the Toxapex or the Landorus. That's not great. And he's for... Okay, well. You absolutely could have won, good sir. I don't know why you insist on forfeiting, but it was nice talking to you. Also realized Patricia very easily could be a dude again. I need to fix that. And you were. I'm a fool. Let's see, we have... Oh. My man has got some bulk on his team. Let's see, what do we want to lead off with? I'm expecting he's either going to lead off with the Excadrill or the Sableye. I think I'm going to actually go out to Robin again. Because if he does go into Excadrill, I don't think he can do an abundance of damage to me. And while the Sableye could potentially do some damage, I can hit it pretty hard back with a Shadow Ball. So things could be worse. Potentially. Oh, I could also be wrong about that. Could get destroyed immediately. With my luck, I will get destroyed immediately. Yeah. Because I don't think I would want to go out into Audrey because I run the risk of then getting caught by the Excadrill with a Earthquake, which isn't good for me. Patricia, again, could go out, but the problem with her going out is, again, Earthquake as well. This paddle may be a bust. Nay, it was not. Okay. Now, I know I'm not gonna like an acrobatics, and I think what are the chances he's gonna stay in and just get the protect off so that he has Toxic Orb set up? Probably a dang near guarantee. I actually didn't even think about this thing coming out and setting up. I think I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. I'm kind of expecting him to go for the Protect. I don't think he has any reason really not to. Taunt. Interesting. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain again. Wow. Wow. That was wild. I think I got like min roll and then max roll. Amoongus. I cannot touch you. Well, I actually have HP fire, but I'm specs. Okay, I think we go on to Patricia, who's again a dude. Come on, me. He doesn't have anything that's flying. At least that's not obviously flying. Please don't spore me. Of course you're going to. Why would you not? Because then you can come in here and set something up. I think I'm going to swap to Delphox then. Stiffy. Stiffy the Delphox. Popping my balloons. Well, Psychic's going to do more damage, but I'm kind of expecting that if I do that, he's going to drop into the Sableye. He could drop into the Sableye or the Heatran and wall me pretty good. The Heatran in particular, I think, would be a problem. I'm going to go for the Psychic. Yeah, because of course you're going to go into the Heatran. Whose specs I now own. Which isn't particularly good for me because I can't do an abundance of damage to you. Dolores can, though. Ooh, you see these plays. Yeah, and none of you is going to particularly appreciate an Earth Power. Except for you. This fat one will. Are you going to be Magic Guard or unaware, though? That's the real question. That is the question. Go back out into Patricia. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, then. Just burn the whole dang world, why don't you? I guess we'll go into Finny, and then... Nature's madness. The madness. Ow. Why would you do this? Why did you assault my family like that? That's so mean. I guess I could go for Scald's trying to get a burn, but Honestly, this is when a toxic would be really useful. And I don't have it. The closest thing I had to that was Patricia's poison jab, which is not a lot. God dang it. Might try just trying to hit it with a Leaf Storm, hit it with as much. Yes, I forgot you had a flamethrower. Okay, could Giga Drain try and outlast it, I guess. Oh, I cannot do a lot to this thing. I really can't. That's the big problem. Again, a toxic user would not go amiss here. You know, maybe I can scare you into running away at the threat of a Iron Head. Ooh, but you're dead. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That flamethrower is really, really good on that Pokemon. Yikes. Double with the earth power, you miss so much, it's sad. You don't have the Clefable to eat up earth powers anymore. Oh, but you have this friggin' thing. Yeah, it's problematic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of this thing. Thing is, if he's willing to stay in on the Heatran, or on the Hydreigon, I'm wondering if he's willing to stay on, because he doesn't realize I have Fire Blast. Question is, do I Dark Pulse or do I Draco? I think I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, it's pretty decent damage off right there. Losing the Willow sucks. The last episode, there was a lot of missing Will-O-Wisps. I understand the pain, good sir. Let's see. Ah, dang it, now I have to swap again. My boy, are you over here trying to break Sleep Claws? Because we don't do that. Unless we do, I don't know. Nobody tells me things. Yeah, so, by the way, just yesterday, we stopped doing Sleep Claws. It's no longer a thing. The question is, do I go for the Fire Blast expecting him to swap back to the Amoonguss again? Because... Or do I go for the Dark Pulse? Just go for flinches. I'm really scared because I'm worried I'm a flash. I should have done it. I should have committed. I just should have committed. Aha, he was expecting the swap. Mind games, good sir. Stop doing that, Shannon, you fool. You're gonna break everyone's eyes. The regenerator is annoying. I think at this point I just have to spam Dark Pulse. Again, I don't think you realized about Sleep Claws. I don't remember half the clauses half the time. There's so many of them. They're all there. They're everywhere. I legitimately, I understand 100% why they did it. But the banning of Baton Pass a little while ago, it kind of does make me sad. Because I feel like some specific bad apples really ruined a lot of really cool, interesting ideas for the rest of us. And you have HP something or other, and I don't like it. But that's okay. Because luckily I can just sit up here and just spam this for a while. Because I think I should even I should outspeed the Excadrill. I think. I don't know what a Scarfed Excadrill speed looks like. But, don't disconnect. Disconnect. More references. Old coffee. Come back. I want a Dark Pulse. I want a Dark Pulse your Pokemon. If I can just legitimately win a single battle in these episodes, in this series, it'll be a miracle. It'll be... Damn it. Turns out Shannon Shook is at the top of the ladder. How'd he get there? Everyone just kept DCing. It's really weird. Let's do another one because we got a really, really short one in there, and then we got a decent sized one. I think I could have pulled it off though. I don't think there was much chance of me losing that one. Because no matter, I mean, all he had left was Excadrill and Heatran. And you're still a dude, Patricia. I'm not judging. You do you, girl. Guy, damn it. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, I really like your team. You got a real cool Gen 4 team. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dolores, because I'm kind of expecting the Garchomp. Nope, that's the Milotic. Good luck. Ooh, an Ice Beam. I'm not gonna appreciate an Ice Beam. I think I'm gonna go out to Patricia then. Nice. Flame Orb Milotic. I can respect it. I can respect that, good sir. Can I get a poison? I would really love a poison. Do I get the spikes up? I feel like he's just gonna immediately get rid of him with Defog then. Also, this thing would have been really nice. Yeah, I feel like I need to keep Patricia to deal with the friggin' Togekiss. I can't you idiot stupid head. You can't poison it. It's we just had this discussion. I hate me. Okay, I'm gonna swap to Robin then. It's stupid. I'm an idiot. Get the Giga Drain. Roserade. That did all of no damage. Go to Dolores then. Down to the Togekiss. Alright. Ate that very well, and now I feel like a fool. I'm going to Steffi. And I think I can hit Mystical Fire on it. Try and lower... I got the Assault Vest? I mean, that does get rid of those abilities, but I mean, the extra, that's some significant special defense. No wonder it took that Fire Blast so well. I just chalked it up to basic, stuff and things, but that was wild. Spiritomb. Going to Audrey. Oh, do you see these plays? I'm a genius. Also, totally happened on accident. Guess. Bam. Didn't take that well at all. Okay, Milotic. I'm expecting the Scald. Would it be better just to go for the Play Rough or for the super effective Thunderfang? I think it does about the same amount of damage either way. What'd that do? 28? $30. Out into the Decidueye, and now I'm expecting you to go out into the Roserade. Prove me right, good sir. You didn't. You didn't do that. You've frozen me. Also, apparently HP Fire definitely doesn't wake you up from freezing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Alright, well, you're basically dead, aren't you? Can we please unfreeze? How much does that Ice Beam do? I don't think it'll kill from this range. Can I please get... That's really irritating. That's really irritating. I could have done some serious damage to that Milotic if I just... Dang it. I think Finny's the only chance I really have here. Let's see what a Moonblast will do. Bam. Can we get a drop? No. Why do you hate me? Back into Steffi. Giga Drain. Okay. Please don't go into the Spiritomb. To the Garchomp. To the Chomp, to Chomp, Chomp. Oh, yeah. You have a Mega Garchomp, good sir. That's unnecessary, if I do say so myself. Just, I don't feel like that is something right. Okay. I know I outspeed you. Not much is gonna appreciate it. Excuse me? What do you mean you missed Draco Meteor? Dolores! What are you doing? Come on, Goyle. You can't be doing this. Doing this. Come on. Oh. Go ahead, Painful me again. Yes. You fool. Actually, I should get the spikes up because you don't have a defogger anymore, I don't believe. The real problem here is that Milotic is real hard for me to do anything to. Robin was really the best thing that I had against it, and Robin is no more, so... Good news is it is running out of recovers. Are you... No. 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 Why? That was when I needed it most. And I'm burned. Okay, well, Audrey ran her course, I'm afraid. That is so annoying. I get frozen. I miss. Go ahead, just do it. I'm gonna just sit here and die. I ain't swapping. Boy, howdy, that's irritating. Oh my. Go for the scald. Go for the scald. Come on. Of course you won't. Why would you? You're all conserving your PP and things. Why does this battle in particular hate me? It's kind of wild, isn't it? I have missed and been screwed over by hacks more in this battle than I think I ever have in my time on Showdown. Of course, you went to the Spirit Tomb now. Great. Ooh, boy. Hey, I killed the Spirit Tomb. Nice. I've taken out 2 Pokemon in this guy's team. Wow, I got given the business. Nice work. Damn. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to have to end the episode today. Jeez. That was kind of rough. That was real bad. I mean, I finally saw a battle through to the end, but I lost terribly. Anyway, let's take a look at the team that I have here for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Decidueye. Yeah, so first up we have Robin, the shiny Decidueye. Look at him. He looks so good. She looks... Come on, dude. We have Robin, the Decidueye, with choice specs again, which was kind of the whole idea. Is I wanted to try running a really kind of fun special Decidueye set. The EVs are a little bit awkward with this one. We have Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Hidden Power Fire, again mainly to hit things like Ferrothorn and stuff like that. I'm sure there's probably better choices for like a hidden power to use. It's just it doesn't have the greatest special move pool. I mean, it's kind of the reason why I have Leaf Storm and Giga Drain on here instead of just say Giga Drain. It's because it doesn't get an abundance of moves, which is kind of frustration. As for the EV set, it's really weird. And I don't remember why I set it up this way. I know I set it up to very specifically deal with very specific threats, but I couldn't tell you what 90% of them are. The only thing that I think that I know why I did it was I'm pretty sure the reason the speed is the way it is was to outspeed Celesteela. but I feel like that's wrong too. I don't know. It's really awkward. And Audrey's the same way. We have Audrey the Mega Mawile, obviously. Intimidate, obviously, to help boost your defenses a bit. We have Play Rough, Sucker Punch, Thunderfang, and Firefang. Again, these two are here for coverage. Honestly, probably wouldn't have hurt to give it Iron Head or something like that instead. You definitely do more damage that way, I would assume, just purely due to having more stab options rather than Play Rough. But Play Rough is a really nice move, so it's not too bad. As for the actual EVs, again, I have no idea why they're set up this way, but they tend to work pretty well, at least most of the time. So I don't really complain. Maybe it was this one that was... I don't remember. Something was set up specifically for dealing with outspeeding Celesteela. It actually might have been Audrey instead, because I feel like Celesteela is on the slower side, so it might have been this one. Anyway, and next up we have Steffi the Delphox with the... this is a thing, too, is I mentioned very early on in the episode that I was considering swapping out one item in particular, or one thing in particular on this team. And the idea was basically I was deciding whether to do Air Balloon, so as to get rid of the ground weakness on the first turn or two that she's in, or to give it, say, was it the Focus Sash? So you can guarantee you get something off. And in the end, I think I do like the idea of sticking with the balloon, purely because it gives you an ability to swap in on ground types, which is really useful, at least for that first turn or two. And considering how bulky she is, at least especially defensively, it really, I don't think Sash is going to be that useful. So honestly, I would recommend Air Balloon, but someone would definitely find a way to prove me wrong with that. On the move side, we have the signature move, Mystical Fire. Basically, the idea behind that was I just liked the idea of having a way to get extra bulk on my side, and I figured having a move that 100% chances to drop special attack was a good way to do it. Psychic, they're just for strong stab, really. I can't remember if you do get Psyshock. Psyshock might be an interesting thing to run as well, so you don't have to worry about dealing with especially defensive foes. I don't really know. I guess it would come down to preference. And then next up we have Will-O-Wisp and Wish. Again, just added bulk on the defensive side and a way to heal, which is great unless you get a Assault Vest locked onto you. And for EVs, we're just looking at max HP, max special defense, with a little extra at special attack just to do some more damage. With Dolores the Hydreigon, again, very much kind of a normal Scarf set, though I do have it set to modest rather than timid, basically just to get extra damage off rather than worrying about trying to outspeed very specific things, because most things aren't going to outspeed it except for... Yeah, most things aren't going to outspeed it, except for things like a Scarfed Lele. I'm pretty sure totally deals with it pretty badly. Draco Meteor, just for as much damage as you possibly dish out. Dark Pulse, again, which is good, especially with the Scarf, because you can get off flinches very nicely. Earth Power for coverage against Steel types, and Fire Blast, I guess, for coverage against Steel types too. I don't know. Their moves. Then we have Patricia. You're legitimately set to male. I see. Fix that real quick, stupid Mio self. And Patricia the Scolipede with Life Orb to get a little extra damage. Adamant, max attack, max speed. Again, probably could run Jolly instead. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea, but considering it's up usually against, the point is to bring it in as a, lead. I find most leads you run up against are pretty slow, generally speaking, so I tend not to worry about it. Plus it has speed boost, so one protect, speed boost, and you're outspeeding a very large amount of things that you'll come across. Spikes. Spike support, protect, earthquake, and poison jab just for, damage. I love it. And of course we have Tapu Fini over here with leftovers. With Defog, Scald, Moonblast, Nature's Madness. Again, probably not a bad idea to throw Toxic on it, because it's something I really don't have on this team, which would be really useful. I guess it would just come down to what you're willing to trade off for that. Because Moonblast and Scald are both really good, and Defog is super important, and Nature's Madness is very nice. If I had to get rid of anything, it would probably be Nature's Madness. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if I do another video on this team, depending on what you guys think, tell me down below. Depending on what you guys think, maybe I'll run another one with Toxic rather than Nature's Madness. Opinions, tell me them down below. And for this we have max health, max special defense, a little bit extra in defense, and then actually have it with modest to give off a little extra damage. Because it's pretty bulky in every other way, so it's not too much to worry about. Throwing a bunch of extra bulk on there. I just like the idea of having a little bit of extra damage on her part. So yeah, no, that's the team. And that was the episode, which so far has our... I mean, it's 2 episodes in, but, you know, we lost badly that second time. But we tried valiantly. Again, if you guys enjoyed, double hit the like button, come up on the subscribe button, and share. But don't actually do that, though, because I'm pretty sure that would do it and then immediately cancel it, which is not good for us. Need to stress that. But if you guys enjoyed it, show it some love. I really, really do appreciate it. This is really kind of a fun series to do, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So please, please, please support it. And if you guys have anything to add, if you guys have any critiques, criticisms, things you think should be done, should be said, should anything like that, by all means, put it down below. If you guys have recommendations for future videos, future teams, future very specific sets on Pokemon, again, I like very, you know, kind of more unconventional things than what you would normally expect. I like those ideas. I like those things. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be on... a defensive Kartana. It's actually kind of really weird and fun. I usually don't like using really commonly used Pokemon, generally speaking. I feel really weird just putting Tapu Fini on this team. So I thought I was never going to do anything with Kartana, and then I was like, well, what if I just gave it a chance and tried to do something really weird with it? And then I realized that Kartana has a really good defense stat, and I'm like, let's run with it. And so I did. So I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will cover our dearest friend, Kartana. Toodles, doodles, lemons, everybody. Bye-bye.